cool. And now my baguette, yeah, they drown. Flying models and out of town. Haters look at me, they frown. They wanna be walking around with the frown. Now I'm overseas making pounds, and I own my town. I wouldn't have it any other.
2KMC here, party hat on. Checking out your upcoming
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference match. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Here are the five for the Clippers. Conley out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Duncan. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, Rozier's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Chamberlain in at the four-man position. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's James. Rozier with the ball. The dish to Chamberlain.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Conley against Rozier. Conley kicks to Duncan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
James, the pass to Rozier. That shot, no good. Duncan with some nice D. Harris inside. James covering. And so James will bring it up for the Heat. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Pass to Harris. He dishes it to Duncan. Six on the shot clock. A three ball. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it. Who wants it more? Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Well, Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's LaVine.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
ready for Miami. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Russell. Gay comes in for Malik Beasley. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Pippen subbed in for James. And then for Los Angeles, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Paul in for Mike Conley. The Heat leading by 4. Down low. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
I like the extra pass. We know Rudy's a shooter first, but he also understands what this offense requires.
Now here's Levine. He's covered by McConnell. In transition, here comes Miami. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out front. They're up by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And so here are the Clippers. 8-point game. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami, they've got Pippen. Rudy Gay is out there with Anderson. Then there's Carter. And it's McConnell in a shooting guard.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
They grabbed their own miss. Adams. Good work defensively by Carter.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gotta appreciate the physicality of Gay's game. A strong athlete who forces the D to hit him inside.
Miami shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
And both free throws good for Gay. Here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closer. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Paul against Pippen. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. different look for Miami. Russell, he's checked in for Carter. Malik Beasley comes in for Rudy Gay. And James subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for the Clippers, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Steven Adams. Tobias Harris comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And it's Mike Conley in for Chris Paul.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
1:31 left to play here in the half. Conley scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. Conley's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pippen dishes to Beasley. LeBron against Lamb. And it's James missing.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Miami leading by 11. Pippen against Harris. Pippen misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And Lamb kicks to Conley. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Pippen. Here's Towns. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Towns has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Pippen against Lamb. Pippen misses.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Bounce pass Conley. Here's Harris. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Heat, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed. The joke they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, they need to generate more points in the paint. The defense knew all along that they were going to shoot that jump shot every time down the court. There was no diversity in their offense. No one was able to figure out different things that they were doing. Very predictable offense, and I think that was the difference.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Los Angeles trails by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Levine, Duncan out there with Harris, and it's Conley, and it's Towns in at the 5. Home in the paint. That one goes in.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
And here is Rozier. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And they double up James. Rozier the pass to Russell. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Yeah, using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Beasley, here we go.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Conley, and it's Miami with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Rozier. Back to James. That shot misses. Nice D from Duncan. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 9 points. And that one, good.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Rozier kicks to LeBron. And they double up LeBron to the paint. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Russell left side. Towns with the defensive effort. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Harris against Beasley. Harris passes to Towns. Duncan in the corner. Clippers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
I'll tell you, Tobias gets a little harder to defend every year. Continues to add new wrinkles to his game.
The first one falls.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
And Harris drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pippen against Paul, and stolen by Harris. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Paul with the ball. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Chamberlain. Pippen is out there with Rozier. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Bogdanovich, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Los Angeles trails by 7. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Chamberlain with the block. Now, here's Rozier. And that one's good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 9. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Zach LaVine's checked in for Tobias Harris. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Pippen, to the middle. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rozier. Chalk up 2 there. Rozier's got his first basket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's sent back by Russell. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Rozier against Bogdanovich. Rozier kicks to Pippen. With some arc. Paul with the steal. Rozier against Bogdanovich. Passes it to Levine. To the inside, Duncan. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And it's Miami's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he makes that one.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now Pippen. And so it's the Heat winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.